Hersheypark potentially just leaked something big on their Instagram. So let's break it down. Alright, what's going on, everybody? It's Jake here. Hope you're all having an amazing day. And today, I was looking through Instagram, and Hersheypark posted kind of a teaser post, and I was looking, researching about it, and I've heard all different things on what this could be. It could potentially be something really big, and it could just be something that Hersheypark's putting up for marketing. Who knows? But I'm going to be going through a couple of different scenarios on what this is, because according to some things I'm hearing, this could be big, and this is just Hershey putting out a very big teaser. So yeah, we're going to break it all down. Let's get into this. So they did post this a couple days ago. Today is actually Super Bowl Sunday. We got Chiefs vs. Niners Day. So I'm doing this a couple days later, and I just saw this. I thought I could do a video on it because, you know, it's not going to be a long video, and it'd be an easy one to edit, I think, because of the arm. But I just wanted to get a video out, honestly, and so we're going to be breaking this down. So before you guys see the picture, yes, it's photoshopped. I'm 99% sure it's photoshopped. Just by looking at the picture, you can see like there's no shadows in the background of the object that's on screen. So it's photoshopped. But if you want to know what the picture is, I'll put it on screen right now. It's the Hersheypark entrance, and there's a big crate in front of it. Now, the crate says first class on it, and I'm pretty sure it's just a crate that they took and threw some pictures on it and just photoshopped it right in front of the entrance, because there's no reason to be there. And it just, to me, it doesn't even look real. I mean, whoever photoshopped it did a really good job at it, honestly, but I'm pretty sure it's photoshopped. But it says first class on it, and the description says mark this shipment first class. So I think what I'm getting out of that is that Hersheypark's trying to tell us that this is something big. I was looking through the comments, and Hersheypark was actually replying to some people's comments about this and other topics. I'm not going to say this is something big just because Hershey was replying to people's comments, because some of them were regarding different topics about like season pass holder stuff. But I can see off the picture, so it says first class, which I think it means it's something big. It's going to be a new addition in the park that we're all going to want to know about. And then if you look on the bottom right of the crate, this is the most important thing in the whole picture. And there's a logo. If you want to know what that logo is, it's the Inman logo. Inman has made many coasters at Hersheypark and even flat rides. They've made Storm Runner, they've made Sky Rush, they've even made the Kissing Tower, even though it's an old flat ride. Inman made that. So Inman makes rides. Why would there be a first class crate in front of the Hersheypark entrance? And even more suspect, the Hersheypark entrance is in Chocolatetown. Well, what some people are pointing to, and what I kind of hope does happen, because we all love new coasters, this could be pointing that a new coaster could be coming to Chocolatetown. Chocolatetown opened back in like 2019, 2020, and we have not seen any new additions there since it's open. I mean, it's relatively new, and there's other stuff going on in the park, so I can see why there's nothing going on there. But I think eventually, it is the 5-year anniversary of Chocolatetown coming up. I think Hersheypark does need to add something new here at some point, and I think a nice family coaster by Inman would be perfect here, and that's what a lot of people are pointing to, because there's been rumors about it in the past on the right of Candemonium. Now, this could even be a flat ride, I guess, but I think if it's by Inman, it's most likely going to be a coaster. If this is a coaster, I think it's a good move by Hersheypark, and it's something that we haven't seen in a while, you know. Before Candemonium, it had been a while since Hershey had gotten a new coaster. I think the last one was Sky Rush, and I think that opened in 2012. They opened Candemonium 2020, then they went on to do Jolly Rancher Remix, which I think did pretty well for the park. It was a good way to market a new ride out of just retheming of Vacone Boomerang. Then they gave us Wildcat's Revenge, and now they could be giving us a new coaster. So just going on this streak with building new coasters, I think could be a really good idea by Hershey. And I just think getting a new addition in Chocolatetown would be really nice, because, you know, all you have there is the Carousel, Candemonium, and then you have the Chocolatier. Love the Chocolatier. But I just think another ride here would be cool, because it's Chocolatetown, your company's chocolate. What it would be themed to, don't ask me. I have no idea. What I think the coaster would be a lot like, though, I'm thinking more like Big Bear Mountain at Dollywood, which opened recently, like that, or a multi-launch. But that's basically what I think the coaster would be a lot similar to if they were to build one in Chocolatetown. And that is my most exciting scenario that I think this could be. Now, I could be totally overhyping this, and this could just be something smaller than this. But the next scenario I think a lot of people would be happy about, because these are the top 2 scenarios that could happen, I think. So the next scenario is move a little further in the Hersheypark past Chocolatown. We have the infamous Sky Rush. Talking about it earlier, it was made by Inman, and you know, when the ride opened, it didn't necessarily do well just because it was a little like too intense for the general public. But it's a good ride. I think it's a top 2 coaster at Hersheypark. Now, Sky Rush has been infamous for having these really bad restraints that staple you and just, quote, make your ride unenjoyable. And, you know, I was at Hershey in the summer, and the restraints, they aren't unsafe or anything. I mean, if they're stapling you, if anything, they're just keeping you in. But my restraint was like wrapped with duct tape just for people like taking off the material and stuff. Nothing unsafe. I mean, it wouldn't be operating if it wasn't safe. But just because your restraints, like your restraint has to have duct tape on it, like it just looks really cheap. And I think if Inman was to come in and give Sky Rush new restraints, that is the second most likely scenario, and would also be something really good. I think Sky Rush could use some new restraints. There's some people that say no, it adds like a new aspect to the ride. But I think new restraints would be nice. And I think the restraints would be a lot better addition to Sky Rush, just because a lot of people specifically don't like the ride because of the restraints. For me, I don't try to let them make me not enjoy my ride, but a lot of people don't like it. So if Hershey is going to spend the money over the off-season and put new restraints on Sky Rush, go for it. I will not care. I think that is a good move on New Hersheypark. Go right for it. Alright, so that's all I got to say on Hersheypark's new post. I think it's leaking something. I think it could be something big. One of those 2 scenarios I think is most likely to happen. And honestly, I hope one of those 2 scenarios happens. If I had to pick one, honestly, I'm probably hoping for the new coaster in Chocolatown. Just because the restraints don't affect me as much on Sky Rush. But what do you guys think? Make sure to leave your comments down below and drop your ideas down in the comments. Make sure to drop a like if you did enjoy this video. Maybe even subscribe if you enjoy the content on this channel, because we do lots of fun vlogs and Hersheypark videos. So yeah, with that, I hope you all have an amazing day. God bless, stay epic. I'll see y'all next time.
I came up by us. You got triple that.